Hey everyone, you're listening to
Kind.
Tempted.
I'm Kimai.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Tanisha.
And today we're kind
Duh.
Tempted.
to bring back the A.
Where I'm the A.
Woo! Yes! All right, okay. Hi, everyone. So, as y'all noticed, if you haven't noticed from the intro, that's a little concerning, but I hope y'all noticed that we have a guest. And his name is Alex, as y'all have probably heard Tanisha and I mention him many times throughout this journey so far.
Yes.
That is my name.
Hello, Alex.
Yeah. How are you, Alex? How's life?
Life's been good. I've been in grad school and I've been doing research work. I'm studying for a master's degree in bioengineering right now. And on the side, actually, I recently become a bit of over the past, because of the whole, pandemic situation, I became a bit of a amateur beekeeper. Little fun fact.
Wait,
Really?
wait, a beekeeper?
Yeah. A little fun fact about me.
So like you like bees?
Yeah. So actually, it was. I was just getting into it like over the fall, and like I've been doing my research and stuff. And actually, just recently, like maybe like a month ago, I got like my first batch of bees from this one seller. Yeah. I actually only ordered like 12 bees to start off with because I'm a beginner, right?
Yeah.
But he actually gave me 13 bees. And
oh my God.
yeah, when I asked him about it, he was like, "Oh yeah, that's just a freebie."
I hate you so much. Oh
I see, okay, the reason why Kimai and I had frozen faces is because we have been duped in the past with Alex's jokes where we cannot tell if he is being serious or
Obviously,
if he's setting
we
up for a
couldn't.
joke.
Yeah.
Wait,
I truly believe that you became a beekeeper.
Yes, me too. Alex, I was going to ask you for honey, okay?
Yeah.
How come we have not received shipments of honey?
Yeah, and I'm like, where are the Instagram photos, the Snapchat photos? And I also was like, why did you not bring this up when we discussed what to talk about? Because I had so many questions about this type of bee life.
well, I am sorry to say that I did not become an amateur beekeeper over the
Oh
pandemic.
my goodness.
And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know how I feel right now because that just came out of nowhere and punched me in the fucking face, honestly.
I'm ready for the round of applause.
I was fully ready to embrace your newfound hobby and passion.
Yeah.
I wanted to
really
congratulate you. I wanted
Thank
to
you.
visit the bees in their home, okay?
I don't know if I want to do that.
Wanted to see them.
I was like, do you have a queen bee? Wow. That's a good one, Alex.
Thank you.
And
I was setting it up.
Yeah, and I was honestly like, when you started going on about like your actual life, I was like, where's the joke? Because he promised us a joke. And then I got really entrapped into like the bee story, and that's where he fucking gets you. Like, damn, be
You
careful.
sound like such a master manipulation. I'm not.
I'm honestly
it's like-
surprised.
It's like playing two truths and one lie, okay? That's what we
That's
played
how-
just now.
That's actually how you do it. You have to like draw them in with like half truths, half lies, and then you seal the deal.
Man, I guess I've been doing this all wrong.
This episode is not about Alex. This episode is a masterclass in manipulation.
Honestly,
Hosted by Alex.
Like I don't even know how I can go on right now. Like I'm frozen. I can't move on.
I'm sorry.
Like that's a wrap. See ya
Yeah.
next week.
You have to admit that was really good though.
No, that was good. Like I said, it punched me in the face. I'm still recovering. Like I thought I was funny, and then Alex came, and now I feel like an amateur beekeeper. That's what I feel like, you know? Like I have.
No, don't apologize.
You're a newbie.
I hate you. I'm sweating, honestly. Like this is a lot. And it's been 5 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine.
No, don't be sorry.
I guess my joke was just too good.
Honestly, yeah, we don't get that kind of comedy.
Alex has really been telling us all sorts of jokes, but that bee one though, it really came out of nowhere, and we probably need to move on because, I mean, we didn't really introduce Alex. So like, who is Alex? What is Alex?
Why is
Tanisha?
Alex?
Why is
Why is
Alex? Yeah, why
Alex?
why Alex?
Well, if you guys thought you were gonna get a different A instead of Alex A, and you were gonna get Amanda A, sorry, but this is not the time.
No.
So because we needed a guest that was, I guess, like on that wasn't biased towards me or Kimai and just like a neutral between the two of us, we selected Alex as our perfect first guest.
Hmm.
That's
So
true. I'm very neutral, and I'm very
You know
unbiased.
what? He really is. Sometimes
that's
like to
true.
a fault. Like sometimes I'm like, Alex, how do I look? And he's like, meh. I'm like, that's not the answer that I want, but thanks for being honest.
Oh my God.
Hey, the truth hurts, but
Yeah.
you'd rather have it, right?
I don't know, Alex. Sometimes it's nice to like fake it till you make it too, okay?
Okay. I guess I see where you're coming from. I just think you're coming to the wrong party.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, so Tanisha and I, we both know Alex from college, from
Yeah.
Circle K,
Yeah.
as y'all have probably heard from the previous episode. We mentioned Alex pretty extensively in that one, and now he's here.
Oh yeah, I love that episode.
Yeah, I mean, he's never listened to it at this point in time, but he
Don't
will.
call me out like that. Oh my God.
I mean, no one else has listened to it because we fucking record our episodes like 3 months in advance.
I just wanted to fit in.
It's fine.
It's okay, Alex. Kimai, do you remember how you met Alex?
You know, I'll be honest, I don't. I don't remember how I met Alex. However, I do remember that he was like the leading force in our friend group. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Alex, if
Wow.
yeah, if Alex wasn't in that friend group, I probably would not have been in that friend group.
Would you say he is the glue that held everybody together?
Yes, as I have said before, Alex sang a catalyst in life.
Wow. Poetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree, Alex? How do you feel?
No, I don't agree. I'm barely a bystander, never mind bias.
No.
I don't know what
Fucking
to say
pick
about that.
yourself up. Pick yourself up and like rub that dirt off your shoulder and hold your head up high, Alex, okay? Alex Zhang equals catalyst in life. Say it.
No, no, no. I agree. I'm the main character of my own story,
There you go. Okay.
Yes.
There you
and y'all
go.
just extras. Wait, what?
Oh, wait.
Wait, too far?
This is not
Whoa.
our show. This is Alex's show, and we are welcome
Exactly.
on his show.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, also, I just wanted to point out that Alex, I mean, oh my God, not Amanda, sorry. Alex, Tanisha, and we are wearing our attack board shirts. And, model from the back if you
Oh
can't see,
my gosh.
but so these shirts we created when we were on eBoard together, and these are exclusively attack board shirts. And I was trying to get ready before this episode, and I was like, what should I wear? And I texted them, and I was like, throw on your attack board baseball tee right now. And they actually did it. So thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, maybe put on a fan or something. You can endure for
It's
like an hour.
actually like 70 degrees in SD right now.
Must be a good life.
That's really nice. Maybe we should go
Yeah,
visit you like we did
we
before,
should.
Alex.
We have visited Alex
I've said
before, and
that
that
many
was a fun time.
times.
When have you
Escape
visited
room.
me? When have you visited me,
Um,
Alex? Okay. I
well,
visited you at
the
least
thing is, I've
twice.
never promised to visit you.
I have never promised to visit you either.
No, you've said it many times.
I may have said it, but no promises were made. Okay, this is honestly me and Alex's relationship. We just little fights here and there. Um, okay. But anyway, what?
Okay.
You want to fight?
You were talking about how great I am in influence in your life, if I remember correctly.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes you gotta fight those influences, okay? Like
Oh my God.
whoever's stronger comes out first.
No, I
Oh
agree. You shouldn't
gosh.
listen to what everyone tells you, I suppose.
Do you have some wise words coming up? I feel a feelsy fest right now.
Mm. Drink water every day.
Wow, a catalyst in life. Here you go.
Oh my God. Are we gonna
You know
say
what
a
they say?
cheers?
Hydrate before you dihydrate. I don't think they say that, but I'm sure some people do.
Now I need to hydrate before I dehydrate.
I remember one time we were at this restaurant in Kamai. We were at a Japanese restaurant and we were drinking miso soup. And then Kamai randomly out of nowhere, I've never heard it before. She goes, "Miso hungry." And I was like, it was so funny to me. I was so confused.
Dude, okay, I have
But it was
another
so funny
story
at the same
actually.
time.
I have another story. So this is actually with Roberto. So we were also eating sushi and I had picked up my miso soup and I put it down and spilled it all over his phone. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was
You did not.
miso sorry. And Roberto, he picked up his phone and he just looked at me and he said, I don't know if I'm mad that you spilled miso soup over my phone or because you said that.
Oh my God.
So, and I don't know what comes over me, like just the shit that comes out of my mouth. I
You
don't know, my
know,
brain works extra hard.
I think your brain's just like, shit happens. How can we make this instantly better?
How can I use comedy as a
To
defense
deflect,
mechanism,
yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, I mean, that was a lot in the intro. Is that still the intro? Do we know who Alex is already?
Alex, why don't you tell us about yourself?
What do I say? I said I'm a grad student. I'm studying
Aggressive?
bioengineering. What? Grad
You're
student?
aggressive?
Grad student?
Okay.
You're kind of aggressive.
I didn't say I was not.
Okay. Yeah. Grad student, bioengineering. I don't know what else there's to say.
Okay, that's fine. Anyways,
I'm
Tanisha.
gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know who I am as a person.
Oh my God. Okay, no existential crisis over here.
That's not what I meant. I just meant like,
Yeah.
at like interviews, they're always like, "Oh yeah, describe yourself in 3 words," and I'm just like, oh.
Like tired, hungry, and slow, honestly.
Oh my God. Better than you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't say
There you
that.
go. And you hope that you get that job, okay?
You hope they
Um,
appreciate the confidence and they're just like, we need him. We need this
yeah.
guy.
We need that confidence because we are lacking in confidence.
Oh my God.
Oh
You know
gosh.
what to say? Explain yourself in 1 word. Hired.
Oh my gosh. That
Amazing.
is, I don't have the confidence to do
Yeah,
that.
I'll say that.
Well, Tanisha, do you remember how you met Alex for the first time?
Wow, do I have a story for you guys? Of course I remember
Story
when I
time.
met Alex.
I feel like Tanisha has a really good memory of like when she met people. And me and Alex are just like, I don't
Nice.
know.
Mm.
I don't remember
It's
anything.
only like certain people. It's only the stories that I have told on this podcast so far. That's it.
Yeah, honestly. And honestly, like I can remember a lot of shit. Like I can't remember when someone really pissed me off one time, but like when did I first meet my best friend? I have no idea, sorry.
How I met my best friend, Amanda Mai.
Oh, oh, how A met A, please tell. I would like to hear that first.
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, I kind of previously met her at service events, but the time that I actually remember, like, face to face, is the time that I asked if I could borrow her couch to sleep on
Mm.
because I was really tired between class and I wanted to take a nap, but I didn't know where to go. And she was close by, so I was just like, Amanda, are you busy right now? And she was home, and she was like, yeah, or or I guess she was no, what's up? And I was like, can I borrow your couch to nap? I think I'm sure at the time she was like, what the fudge? But but she texted me sure. So I went up and I literally just napped and then I left. And
That
that's
was
how I
the
met
start.
Amanda.
That was the start of a friendship. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Amanda was so generous during that time. I feel like a lot of friendships are like solidified with sleeping in other people's places, right, Kimai? I think you have a memory about staying at Alex's like dorm once because his roommate was never there.
Oh yeah. I used to
Yeah.
stay over at Alex's place before services. Like in our friend group, as I mentioned, like we would go over. I don't know how Alex got so fucking lucky, but when he was a second year, he was in an apartment, and was supposed to have a housemate, roommate, but like he just he just rarely ever showed up. So Alex was like, party at my house all the time. Party as in like studying, drinking tea, and having pizza, like no other party, okay? But yeah, and I just remember like waking up for service, putting on my makeup in the morning, and like we're just all sprawled out on the carpet and stuff. So that was fun.
That's a cute memory. Do you remember
Yeah.
Alex?
Yeah, I remember her coming over.
Okay.
He's
Do you remember
That's a little bit of
serving
my
her
memory.
tea?
No, I don't remember
I
that.
remember Alex made me tea in like a yellow mug, and he like put honey in it. I think because like I had like a sore throat or something. And he's like, oh, how about tea and honey? And then ever since then, I was like, tea and honey's the shit, potentially.
Oh my
Hot
gosh.
tea and honey is really good for you. Or hot water in
Mhm.
general. It's
That's
really
a
good for
cute
sore throats.
memory.
Yeah, it just opened up in my brain right now. Okay, but anyways, Tanisha,
Yes. Okay.
how
Okay.
was
So
your, yeah.
All
this is
right.
the story of how I met Alex. Alex, feel free to jump in whenever. Alex, do you
Oh,
remember Yanni?
I do remember Yanni. She was my dorm mate,
Yeah.
right?
There you go. There you
She
go.
was what? What'd you say?
My dorm mate? Yeah. We lived in East Low.
Yes, and I was in Westlow. And the reason I met Alex, you guys might remember a little bit from the previous episode, but I said that Alex was the package deal with Yanni when Yanni came to meet me to go to our first Circle K meeting. And Alex just happened to be there. And I was like, ooh, who is this new person? I have no idea who you are, a stranger. And then we went to the first meeting. And then Yanni never came back ever again. So then it was just me and Alex for like, I don't know, like the first couple months of meetings. And everyone thought that, Alex, you were my boyfriend. And
A
they were like,
budding
where
relationship.
is he? When I would show up alone, where is Alex? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. You know? I'd like to thank you for being my first boyfriend, apparently. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to get beaten up, okay, by any other past lovers you had.
But like, I don't think she was in a relationship during that time.
No.
Someone else might have been.
Anyways,
Okay, well, that is a very sweet story as to how you both met.
Yeah.
I wish I
amazing.
remembered something sweet like that.
The honey
But
was sweet. It was probably
that,
from his bees, beekeeping, that new hobby.
there you
You know what I'm talking
go.
about?
Like he
Yeah.
probably like in his roommate's room, he probably had the bees there and like freshly made honey on the daily, you know?
Probably.
that would be nice, honestly. Maybe I should take up beekeeping as a hobby.
Maybe you should.
You know what?
As a joke, but becomes
yeah,
real.
yeah. Then you can start giving bees to people and be like, here's a freebie.
Oh. I don't. You're supposed to like save the bees, not kill them.
Who said anything about killing the bees?
You can't just have one single bee.
Maybe like a borrow bee or something, right? Like here's a free borrow bee.
It's a borrow bee.
You borrow a bee.
I agree. Sometimes the things that come out of your mouth are just like.
Oh my god. I'm like not offended at all actually because I agree. Anyways, okay. Well, how was planning this episode? We actually wanted to do kind of like a tester, right? We were like 5-10 minutes, let's just test out our sound, the camera, and like that shit turned out into like another episode. It's like 50 minutes of content that like
Oh, really?
Amanda is sifting through, honestly.
Wait a minute. Why?
Yeah,
How does
we
she has
sent
access?
we sent it to her
Okay.
because she was very curious.
He never stopped having access, honestly.
No, yeah, we told her that the passwords have never changed, so the door is open for her and she knows the code.
I mean, we hadn't talked to Alex for a while, and we'd been like trying to hang out for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and some people were slow to respond. Me, okay. Um, but so when we finally got to talk and test stuff out, it turned into an hour of like kind of catching up, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, we might as well just tell Christine and Amanda that we're here and they should join.
I know.
But then Alex
We
went to
should have
play
actually.
games. I know, right? We should have done that.
We
Maybe
still
next time.
can. Yeah. The future.
Yeah, in the future. But I mean, that was like a fun planning. So I feel like honestly, I wish I could kind of take some excerpts from that and like throw it in our podcast. But I look pretty terrible in that clip. So let's just maybe that'll be a blooper or like a future reveal or something, you know?
I mean, if you guys demand the footage enough, maybe we will publish it. And I
Potentially.
also don't look the best, so, but I will take one for the team if that's what the people want, you know.
I
Take
think I
one for
look
the
great.
team.
So
Alex thinks he looks great. You can see him pre-haircut and
yeah.
pre-shaven.
Shaven, yeah. And also his fucking loud ass mic, okay? If you think he's loud now, this is not even the half of it, okay?
We had to adjust that a little bit.
Yeah. We had to control it a little bit, but it's all right now. Like, so are you serious?
I was gonna scream into the mic.
He fucking just stared with no emotion. He just stared at us, and I just felt a little intimidated, like a little. Well, I mean, that's all of the memories I have with Alex, I think. We know.
So few.
Okay, it's not so few. I was about to mention another, and I will mention it right now. E-board. I think that's like a big topic. Okay, we all were on e-board together,
Mhm.
executive board, and we had some dances, right, Tanisha?
We did have a few dances, and you know, we worked very hard to get that choreography
We
down.
fucking worked hard
So hard.
just to
Do
have
you guys
the
remember any of it?
attention. Oh, just to have the attention stolen, ripped out of our hands by Alex. Okay. Yeah,
I
you.
do.
Oh my God. So like it was at K-Rock and me, Tanisha, Amanda, and Christine, like we had the difficult moves while Alex just stood there throwing his hands in the air. And we
Mhm.
thought everyone was cheering for us. Like, oh my God, we're doing these cool moves. They're cheering. But when we looked back at the video, they started cheering because Alex put on his sunglasses. It was like, oh my God, Alex. And we're like, man, we really like danced in a circle around Alex for him to just stand there and get all of the glory. Yeah.
Do I remember any of the dance moves? No. Would I do it again? No, because my bones ache.
How have you aged so much in the past not many years?
Grad school puts a lot of stress on me.
Oh my goodness.
Can't deny
Honestly,
that,
it's the
honestly.
lack of exercise. Also, I've been trying to exercise more recently.
Ooh, okay. How's your fitness journey going?
Yeah. My friend actually set me up on like a 6-week fitness thing.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's actually to like get a bigger booty.
Is that your goal? That's also
No,
Tanisha's
it
goal.
isn't.
Yes,
But,
that is also my goal.
Yeah, my friend was just like, "Oh, I need someone as an accountability manager and to do this with me," and I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll do it." Because I had some upper body stuff in it too, and I figured I could just swap some of the stuff a bit to so that I mean, like big booty is fine, but like I don't need it too much at all.
Quote of the century. Big booty is fine.
Somebody
But
put that on a t-shirt, please.
oh my god, stop! You guys are
That-
embarrassing me.
We're gonna create merch. Alex saying big booty is fine.
But
But
that's so exciting.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like,
So I've been
what week are you
exercising a
on?
bit.
What week
I'm
are
on
you
week. I'm only on week 2 actually. I only started
on?
like last week or so.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. After this, I'm
that's
gonna
good.
do another. I've actually been only doing it at night for some reason because that's the most convenient time for me.
So,
So
like, what
yeah.
are
That's
some
great.
moves? Do you have any examples?
I mean, I think it's just the generic moves, but like they're put into like supersets or whatever, and then
Okay.
you basically have to do the supersets like repeatedly, and each one of them like tackles a different part of your body or part of the muscle group or whatever, and then you have to do like 5 reps of them or 5
Okay.
sets. No, 5 reps. That's right.
Have you seen
Wait,
any
no,
progress?
5 sets. Sorry. Have I seen any progress?
It's been 2
No,
weeks,
not
but like,
yet.
have you seen any? Do you feel good?
I don't think so. And honestly, I
Oh.
didn't take any like initial progress pics or anything. I feel
Do you
like
feel good? No.
what? Do I feel
I
good?
asked.
Oh, also no.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
still
literally
no.
what you said.
I honestly feel so sore. Like every day, I like a
Oh.
different body part hurts, and
You
I'm
know
like
what?
waiting for when it like stops feeling sore. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
part of the journey. I guess sometimes you just have to love the soreness.
I don't love the soreness. I hate
You'll
it.
get there.
Yeah. It happens in the
doubt it.
beginning, but you'll be more comfortable soon, I promise. It won't be
Yeah.
as terrible.
Like before, sneezing was a chore whenever I worked out, but now it's like, ooh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, no, yeah. I just want like to be more athletic in general. So hopefully
Yeah.
it does show improvements.
Okay, once you reach your goals, maybe I'll like make a shirt that says, Alex, big booty is
Oh my
fine.
god. Okay,
It's not
if
a
you do it,
bad
I'll
side
wear it.
effect.
People are gonna think that you're like some weirdo, but like really it's just you. You describing your booty. You know, another note that I have on here is Alex doesn't react to our dramaticness, and like I'm feeling it.
He really doesn't.
Oh. No, I react because I'm more of a listener. You know what I mean?
I've heard you talk quite a bit.
I'm more of a listener. Fun fact: I'm an introvert.
Fun fact, me too.
That is fun.
Same, I think.
In our e-board positions, we all had president in our name. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, that's true.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. I was like, did we? I thought you meant like all 5 of us had president in our name, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. But if you're just talking about
I'm
us
just like
3,
the
then
3
yeah.
of us now.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I don't think that's related at all. But I was just you gave a fun fact, and I just wanted to contribute another fun fact. You know what I mean?
I can also contribute another fun fact. Fun fact,
Yes.
Alex can grow a beard.
Oh, yeah.
Like a very dense beard.
I don't
And
think it.
it
No,
is
the thing is,
dense.
it's not like a beard though, because it doesn't like grow on the sides for some reason, which I
Maybe,
hate.
I heard that if you massage potentially, and maybe it'll grow, like stimulate your hair follicles.
Okay, I'll try that, and when I don't have results, I'm going to come back to you.
All right,
Come on, what's up?
another unsatisfied customer, I guess. But I mean, I remember in college, I would always tell Alex, like, "Hey, you need to shave," because personal preference, okay? Like when I have met someone and they usually are clean shaven, I'm very used to that look. So then I will be like, oh, like, why don't you shave? Or if it's like sparse and stuff, though Alex, like I said, can grow a pretty nice dense facial hair area. I used to tell Alex, like, hey, dude, like, did you not shave today? And he'd be like, I did, but it grew back so fast. Like,
Wow.
literally half a day. And he'd have that, like, not even a shadow. It'd be just, like, there,
my
okay? It'd be
gosh.
popping out and being like, hello, good morning, good afternoon, okay? That's what they'd be doing.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
shaved
a
this
fun
morning
fact.
actually.
So you have to shave every single day.
Yeah,
If
that's
he wants
that's
to.
basically the reason I don't want to shave my beard, because it's such a hassle to do it every single day. And I'm not looking to like laser it off or whatever people do to not have.
That's extensive. I mean, if you're committed to that, do it. But like I also like Alex's beard. I mean, I guess this is a topic about Alex's beard, but like it's so dense that like sometimes I'd like to like rub it whenever I see him. And it's like the most interesting feeling. It's like, has anyone felt a buzz cut head? Okay, that's what Alex's chin feels like. You
Makes
know?
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you
I
for
have
that
heard that.
experience.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. I remember in college when somebody was talking too much or whatever, and I wanted them to just stop talking. I just grabbed their hand and then rubbed them against my chin. And they suddenly start like squealing, and I'm just like, all right, I'm leaving
Dude,
now.
I remember that too. I think you've done that to me. Because if it's unexpected, it's unexpected. You know, like how do you react when you suddenly feel something fuzzy on your hand?
Let's say it's like a caterpillar, and I'm just like,
That's
that's
exactly what
disgusting.
I was just thinking. And like, you know, caterpillars, they're like kind of juicy. And like, that's not what I want on my hand.
Oh my goodness. I just
Stop.
did
I
not
hate
expect that
bugs.
adjective during that time, okay? I was taken aback.
You know, you've never heard of the juicy little caterpillar?
Stop.
I don't think that's the name of the book, okay?
What is
I'm
it
pretty sure he
called?
was hungry, okay?
I'm pretty sure I was
He
hungry.
was hungry. Damn.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? It's still juicy, okay? That's
Kima, you envisioned his plump body and you were like, he's juicy.
like, how the fuck is he hungry? He's so juicy.
I feel like this is like explaining a lot more about you than it is about the book.
Huh?
This is making you sound like this person who's like hungry for juicy little caterpillars.
Oh, no, I'm not. That is not what I'm hungry for. I do not want to consume juicy caterpillars.
Yeah, okay.
That is not my goal in life.
Why did you wake up this morning and think to yourself, I have to defend myself from people thinking that I want to eat caterpillars?
You know what? I think so. I feel a little attacked by this accusation.
Nobody calls it juicy little caterpillar.
You know what? Have you ever seen a caterpillar? He's fucking juicy, okay? How do you describe a caterpillar, okay? Juicy, fuzzy.
Disgusting. Okay. You know I don't like bugs.
I also don't like bugs, okay? But like, he's juicy.
Alex, if there is a spider in your room,
I would
will
die.
you go, huh?
I would leave my room right now.
You would leave your room? What would you do? Like, aren't you scared that the spider is going to like disappear and you don't know where he is?
I would scream for my brother. I mean, yeah, my brother's right next to me.
You use Jeffrey?
I do.
Jeffrey's right there? So he kills the spiders for you?
Yeah, he does.
What a nice brother.
I know.
Why did you say it like that?
What a nice brother. That's what I said.
What a nice brother.
Why is it funnier when you say that?
I know, I just said that, and he said that in response.
You said it in such a tone. It was like a, I'm listening to you, but I'm not really paying attention to what you said response. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean, because that is the exact opposite.
I've done it too. Hey, no worries.
I know
no
you
worries.
do it. So, like, can you show us how to count in Chinese?
What?
You need to let us do our job, okay? You need to let us segue wherever we can. Just take it, Alex, okay? You have to accept it as a guest here. You cannot
just
question
so
every
random.
transition.
It came out of nowhere. I'm sorry.
So,
I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I'm hilarious. Okay, so teach us how to count in Chinese. Let's go.
No. Okay. It's because I was very confused what you were saying. Because, like, I thought you suddenly just wanted me to talk in Chinese to you. But you're talking about the finger counting thing, right?
Yeah. Our viewers need to see it.
And I was just like, why do you want me to talk in Chinese? Nobody's gonna understand me. I'm gonna be like such a fool. How do you know
People
I'm
will
not cussing
understand
you
you.
on live camera? Okay, I wouldn't do that.
People understand you. We have a
Okay.
large following from
Audience.
we have a large audience from the Chino Hills, Hacienda Heights area, potentially people who may understand you, and or maybe people who can relate to your finger counting. There you go.
Yeah. I don't know anyone else who counts to 5 the same way I do.
Then why did you say it's a Chinese thing?
No. Past 5 is a Chinese thing.
What? Wait.
This is brand new information.
We need
Wait,
you
I swear
to
I've said this to you
demonstrate
before.
for the audience, please.
We need a demonstration.
Because I know you, like, normally it's like... Wait, how is it?
I'm
What?
scared.
Wait, how do... Okay, yeah, normally people go like 1, 2...
He's struggling.
3?
No. Okay, Tanisha, you go.
Okay, you want me to demonstrate? This is how I do it and how I was taught. When I do 1, it's my pointer finger first, and then my middle finger 2, ring finger 3, pinky 4, and thumb is 5. And Alex does not count this way when he counts to 5 on his fingers.
So let's go to 5. And then we'll go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Let's not go to 5. Let's go through 5.
Go through 5. Okay.
Yes.
So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Oh my god.
The normal way?
If you're not watching on YouTube, like, you need to watch it, rewind it, try it yourself.
Did you hear Kimai scream a little bit when 2 came around? Okay.
It, like, shocks me every time. Like, it's like one little monkey, then a fucking monster.
Oh my gosh! Don't be so mean.
Oh my god.
It's a fucking cute monster. Okay, that's
Thank
one
you.
little monkey, one little cute monster.
And then you go 6, right?
Oh.
6, 7, 8.
Why is this 8? Like, what if you accidentally just were like 7? Like, how does someone determine whether that's 7 or 8?
That's just how it is, okay? I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, 9.
Okay, I think I got this one mixed up, but I think this is 9, and then this is 10. Or is this 0? Maybe this is 10.
Hey, tell us some Vietnamese words you know. So, like, in college, Alex, he came up to me, he's like, hey, I want to learn Vietnamese. Teach me. And what did you ask me to teach you?
I asked you to teach me I like dogs.
And what did I teach you? Go ahead.
It's okay. It's Đôi là con heo.
And honestly, okay, for all y'all Vietnamese speakers out there, wasn't that a pretty good pronunciation of that? Yeah, right? Everyone, all the Vietnamese people out there clapping because Alex's pronunciation on point for that, okay? I mean, I didn't really tell him what it meant, and he went around saying that to everyone.
Oh, because you told me I pronounced it really well.
You did.
And I thought it was I like dogs.
And like then
I
someone
wanted
was like,
people to be impressed with me saying I like dogs in Vietnamese because I said it really well, apparently. But
you know
it
what?
did not mean I like dogs. What does it mean, Kim Ai?
I taught him I am a pig. But it's true, okay? Alex is the year of the pig.
It's true, but you don't just go around saying I'm a pig to people.
You know, not one of my proudest moments in life, but it's kind of close up there.
Is this
That he would go
bullying?
around-
What was that, Tanisha?
You could not foresee that he was going to go around telling everyone, so.
No, I had no idea. And then by the time I realized that he was telling it to everyone and their mothers, like it was already said and done.
And their mother.
And honestly,
Okay,
their mothers were impressed, probably.
But I still remember it to this day because apparently I have really good pronunciation of it.
Yeah.
So.
Think about it. If you didn't know the language and you tried to say something off of memory, usually it wouldn't translate through. But your pronunciation is so good that everyone knows what you're saying if they speak Vietnamese.
Okay, you could have taught me a normal phrase. I'm just saying. I
You
like
know what?
dogs.
I'll give you another
You
lesson.
could teach me. I can do phở đặc biệt.
I almost spit out my
Chocolate
water.
năm mới. That's all I know.
So Alex, you said that you
That's me.
wanted to talk about Disneyland, and I really want to know why.
Yeah, me too. Because he didn't say he had very great things to say about it, and like,
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. Okay.
Well, first of all, I know you recently went to Disneyland, right? So, what did you think about it?
Okay, if I tell you how I felt, are you gonna come in and shatter my reality and ruin my childhood? Because
he's
if
like,
you
I
are,
had
I
a
mean,
great time.
No. I just have my personal opinions about Disneyland, and I just want to know how your Disneyland trip went.
it was fun. I got to see my cousins and my family that I haven't seen in a while, and we spent a couple days there. And we actually spent
Wow,
the
a couple
night in between
days.
those 2 days. Yeah. We got the SoCal pass, you know, where you get a discount if you go 3 days before the end of September. So we went for 2 so far. It was a fun time. Okay, Alex,
Oh, so
go
you could
ahead and
actually
ruin my
potentially go
life.
back, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go back in September, beginning of September.
No, I don't have anything to ruin. I just have my opinions about Disneyland. First of all,
Okay.
it's exorbitantly expensive.
Yes, I agree.
They got rid of like the SoCal passes or whatever, or not the SoCal passes, but like they got rid of the cheap versions of them, and like it's not even worth if you really think about it because like what do you really do there? The rides aren't that fun. Like, yeah, you can go with your family, but it's basically for little kids.
Did you have a childhood?
I went. You know, I went to 4 Disneylands. I went to the one in Anaheim, went to Florida, Japan, or I didn't go to Japan, sorry. I went to Hong Kong, and I guess I only went to 3. But the one I mostly remember, the one I only remember is the one in Hong Kong that I went to. Because the time that I went there, I had a fever and I ended up having to basically sit out most of the day. So literally, Disneyland, you just forget everything that you do there. And when you're older, the magic's just gone. You know what I mean?
No.
Alex, if
That's just me,
you're
though.
telling me that you only remember Hong Kong Disneyland when you were sick and in a fever dream, okay, and you're telling me that you don't like it because you forgot everything because you were sick, I am a little skeptical.
Yeah, like
on your opinion.
I mean, it's just I don't really care for it, and the lines are long, and there's too many people, and you know I hate crowds.
Okay, I will agree. There's a lot of people. Lines are long. However, I will say that when you are spending like a full day, you paid for both parks, you paid full price. You want to get your fucking money's worth, right? So you're gonna be all up in one park, then run into the other to get fast passes and shit, right? This is pre-COVID times. I don't know how it is now, but that's how I would do it before. That's fucking exhausting, okay? But when I had an annual pass, which I don't believe are offered anymore, when I had an annual pass and I lived in SoCal, like I was able to just go in for like a little munchie, okay? Like, ooh, like 8 p.m., want to go on Space Mountain? Let's go from Riverside, you know? So that was a good time. I had some fun memories there with people. And I do enjoy a good Disneyland and Disney World.
That's nice. Hey, maybe I'm just a hater, but did you also hear about the you have to pay for the fast passes now? You can't just get them for free.
There was like this, I mean, I don't know how it is. Well, actually, Tanisha, you went there most recently. So like, what's the deal?
Right now, there are no fast passes, and it kind of sucks, honestly. But right now, it's not 100% capacity, so the lines are kind of shorter. But yeah, that's the result of like COVID and everything going on. So they had
How long
to,
did you wait in the line?
the longest wait time was an hour. And if you go frequently, like that's pretty good because usually the longest wait time is like 2 hours. I mean, Alex, like I definitely agree with you on everything you said. It is expensive. There are tons of people, lots of crowds, right? And you could say it's not worth it, but I think the memories that I have had with other people are worth it.
Maybe you need to go with a good
And
group.
maybe,
Maybe.
maybe you need to go when you're not sick. Maybe we need to
Yeah.
make that happen, Alex.
A tack board trip to Disneyland?
How about Six Flags?
No.
That was an
Fucking
immediate
no,
reaction.
okay. I'm afraid of roller coasters, okay? I cannot. That
What am I gonna
thrill,
do?
not fun.
What am I gonna do with this? The only
Have
thing I would
fun.
ride is the Space Mountain. I'm gonna be honest with you.
There
You
are
know
many
what
It's
roller
like I've
coasters.
never been to Disneyland as a grown up. I still don't see the excitement as it. Excitement.
You know
in
what?
it.
Have you seen Pinocchio? That's exciting. Have you seen Pooh Bear? He's exciting. Peter Pan, my best friend, okay? Like, you don't need to just worry about the rides. You're seeing some friends you grew up with when you're there. Like, bitch, how was Neverland, right? I feel very strongly about Peter Pan.
She loves Peter Pan. That's her man, honestly.
Yeah. Like, need your shadow? I'll help you find it.
Wow.
Take me to Mermaid Lagoon, but don't let those bitches drown me.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I haven't watched Peter Pan enough to understand.
I'm fucking appalled right now. Let's just move on. This is so
He hates me.
disappointing.
But I did have an annual pass for a long time. I'm not like a diehard fan. Like I'm not gonna buy all of the merch and everything. But even though I'm not the biggest fan, like it's the people that I go with who really, really, really enjoy Disneyland that like makes my
Mhm.
experience. So Alex, I think you just need like a really great group of people to go with, aka us. Okay.
Dude, I mean, I thought Alex was looking at us like weird the whole time, but he was frozen. He just disconnected.
Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Disneyland isn't cool and all. Like, I like the fireworks. And
Yeah.
actually, a fun fact about Disneyland, at night when they let all the guests go, they release like hundreds of cats in order to catch all the rats in the park.
I think I've heard that.
Yeah, me too.
And that would be interesting to see. I wish they let guests see that.
You'd be distracting the cats from their job, and I'm also allergic to cats, so that wouldn't be a fun time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'd be like, wow, look at that cat, achoo, scratching of the eyes.
Cat. How allergic are you to? You're allergic to everything. Remember that time I almost killed you with kiwi?
Oh my god, this bitch tried to kill me, okay? Yes, I'm allergic to kiwis, everyone, okay? That is how you can poison me.
Something else about Disneyland: the clam chowder bowls.
Okay,
Oh, you
from
like
New
those?
Orleans, from
I
that
don't
New
know where it
Orleans
was from.
restaurant.
I just know it was clam chowder in a bread bowl, and I thought it was really good. But I might have also bought that because I've never had clam chowder anywhere else except from like
Really?
Costco. Yeah, really.
Wow.
You've never wow.
You gotta go to
I don't know.
Monterey.
Where do you guys go to get clam chowder?
I mean, I live in NorCal, so I'd go to like Monterey. The coast, You're a
Yeah, I
coastal
don't
city.
think.
You don't have
Yeah.
clam chowder in SD.
Not that I'm aware
Okay. I don't know. Come to NorCal. We got clam chowder everywhere.
I love clam chowder. I don't know what it is.
This bitch, I love clam chowder, but I've only had it at Disneyland.
I guess because it's so rare, maybe.
Okay.
I come from an Asian household. The only soups we have is like the herbal kind.
You know what, Alex? Tanisha and I are also Asian.
You know,
I too live in an Asian household.
and you drink herbal soups, right?
I do not drink herbal soup.
No. Oh.
No.
I think I'm a lot more Americanized maybe than you are, Alex.
Yeah,
I have had clam chowder multiple times in my childhood.
Have you ever had like the alcoholic drinks like Disneyland?
I have not.
Yes, I have. And I may be a lightweight, but they really fuck me up.
I am a lightweight.
I remember a time where we went to, I think it's BJ's, and they have like a happy hour, right? And Alex had a few drinks.
This was for Amanda's birthday.
It all comes back to Amanda. Amanda's the party
BJ's.
girl, okay?
It wasn't Yard House.
Yard House.
Oh, Yard House. Yes.
I love Yard House. There's literally one of the most worth restaurants to go to, in my opinion.
Happy hour
for the happy hour.
Yes, for the happy hour.
Do you know how much you drank that night, Alex?
I finished the one drink that I had, but I think I got really tipsy around a quarter of that drink. This is why I don't drink.
You know, his mom be spiking his lemonade and shit. That's
oh my god, yeah.
There.
That's true.
I remember on your birthday, Alex. Birthday drinks from your mom, you know.
When I was the minute I hit 21, I didn't realize I hit 21. But then my mom came to my room and then she was like, Alex, have some of this lemonade. I was just like, this is weird, but okay, thanks. And then and it was like a tiny bit, so I just like took a shot, basically. And then I started gagging a little bit because it was disgusting. Like, Mom, this is like the worst lemonade I've ever had. You should honestly get rid of it. It's probably expired or something.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And then she's like, bitch, this is alcohol.
No, she didn't tell me until like 10 minutes later too. After she brought me back another cup.
Oh my she was like, did you like it? Have another.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And I was like, no, this is gross. Why would I want it?
Alex just like, Mom, this tastes like ass. What the fuck are you giving me on my birthday?
Like, are you cursing me for coming
at
it?
I tell.
The story.
My mom's spiking me on my own birthday.
She wanted you to have some fun, okay?
Yeah, I had fun. But yeah, I cannot handle my alcohol, and this is why I generally do not enjoy drinking. But recently I've been into, I guess not really recently, but I am into like speakeasies, if you know what those are. So if someone says, let's go to a speakeasy, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm down. Because I think they're just so, I don't know, cool, I guess.
I need you guys to describe it to me. What's the atmosphere like?
For those who don't know, I guess a speakeasy is like a hidden bar. So it's generally not known to the public. The one that I recently went to, there were two that I recently went to. One was hidden inside a poke shop, so you had to go through the walk-in fridge in order to get into the actual bar.
Wow.
And the other one was behind a revolving door, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, inside it's pretty like, I mean, it's like a general bar, but usually it's like dimmer. The lights are dimmer, I would say.
Oh, okay.
So it's like hidden, you know what I mean?
You know, if we go to the one with the pokey place in the front, if I get bored, I can just come outside and eat like my favorite food.
Olivia Rodrigo, what's your take?
People need to know.
Sorry. It's just so random.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I love Olivia Rodrigo. Sorry, let me do that again. Ask me again. I wasn't ready for you to suddenly ask me about Olivia Rodrigo. Okay.
You have to be ready at all times.
On your toes.
Have you watched Friends?
Yeah, I watched it before.
Unagi.
Okay, I haven't watched it enough.
Okay, you can't say you watch Friends if you don't fucking know what unagi is. Oh my Jesus.
I only remember the
Pivot?
pivot. I know this. I know Jump Appel. You know, the
Oh
basic
my
stuff,
God.
you know?
Okay, anyways. Olivia Rodrigo, what's your take?
I love Olivia Rodrigo. She is like the second coming of Taylor Swift.
I'd say I'd have to agree with that. Like I had no idea who she was, what she sounded like, what she looked like until Alex was like, have y'all listened to Olivia Rodrigo's new album? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, once he mentioned Taylor Swift, I was sold. I was like, all right, play. Okay. And I was sold. If y'all haven't listened to Olivia Rodrigo, I recommend her. She's like, if you have ever felt pain from a relationship, a one-sided relationship, unrequited love, you need to listen to her. And if you haven't experienced that, listen to her so you can experience it.
Oh my gosh. First of all, you're lucky. And then listen to this talent, please.
Like, honestly, Tanisha, so like you're not super familiar with her, right?
I'm not, but I do know that she has taken inspiration from Paramore and Billie Eilish. So I feel like I need to listen to the ones that are inspired by Billie.
Tanisha.
I know.
No, I know nothing. I just know that she is highly talented.
It's a little disappointing that she hasn't listened.
You know,
I love her.
When you said she's like Taylor Swift, I was not sold. I was like, I don't really like Taylor Swift. Or like, I don't love her. Okay. I feel like I angered a lot of people just now, but I just never fell in love with Taylor Swift. So that wasn't a hard sell for me. But Alex, if you were going to sell her to me right now, please tell me why I should listen to Olivia Rodrigo.
I mean, not even just going off of like previous artists that she's based off of, but like her lyrics are so thoughtful. The chords in general are just, you vibe with them, you know?
Yeah,
and
you have to listen.
Oh my goodness.
It's just like a story comes alive in your mind when you listen to it.
Honestly, I have never lived these stories myself, but with her lyrics, I have lived it in my mind. And I can feel the pain. And that's the type of pain I want to feel once in a while.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to fight getting sucked in because I know she's popular. But in a few years, maybe I'll listen and I'll be like, wow, you guys were right.
You're like a hipster.
Yeah. I'm trying really hard to be a hipster.
Cool. I mean, I kind of felt that way with Driver License. Like when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know. And then her album came out, and then when Alex compared it to Taylor Swift, I was like, I gotta listen to her. And then I really enjoyed it. I'm like crying every day on the way to work listening to her.
Trying to be in the top 0.01%. That's fine.
Oh my God, are you just like listening to her all day or something?
I do.
That's what he has in the background. It's not our podcast. It's Olivia Rodrigo's album.
He's like really just listening to this and then like passively talking to us.
Right.
What's your favorite song from her album?
I mean, I think I like Trader the most.
That one does stab you in the heart a little bit and just squish it around.
Oh my God.
But I really like the chords in Deja Vu. Like
I do
when it first came out, I was just like, ooh. It's like kind of simple, but it's so good as well.
Yeah, I have no knowledge about chords and shit, but like it sounds good. It makes me feel something, and that's good enough for me. So would recommend for you all to listen, and Tanisha.
She did a mini concert recently on YouTube, and it's like Sour Prom or whatever. And
oh yeah,
I recommend watching that as well because it's like, I feel like her live performances are even better than her recordings.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not technically live, but like it's still like a concert kind of thing, and I thought it sounded really nice.
Yeah, that's like the best when you like the artist, but then like when they perform, they're also a good performer.
Yeah, hot take. I used to think Taylor Swift was not the best live performer, but I feel like she's really improved throughout the years.
Yeah, I think so too. What I like is that Taylor Swift, she looks like she's having fun, and like
Yeah,
that's all you need, you know? She's living for herself.
Swiftie for life.
Yeah, me too. Fuck you, Tanisha. Just kidding.
Oh fuck, jeez. Just attacked out of nowhere, stabbed him out. Okay. Um, I mean, you know, the 2 times that I've heard Alex talk very, very, very highly about a person, the first one was Taylor Swift, and the second one was Olivia Rodrigo. So you can tell what a big fan he is, really.
They pull at my heartstrings, okay? So if you're willing to have your strings of the heart be pulled, then you'll enjoy it. But if you're just like, no, then of course you're not going to enjoy it.
Just like, no. I mean, you know, when Alex doesn't give love to me and Kimai, he gives it to Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo instead.
That's where it all goes.
I love them.
Yeah, see. Fuck you.
Say it a
Tanisha
little
and
louder
Kimai.
for the people in the back, okay? Jeez.
I mean, I wrote stuff for you guys too. I say stuff to you. I don't say stuff to you. You're right. I wrote something to you once, but I also never showed it to you. So I guess there's that.
When you speak, I get a little bit of hope. And then you
And then
knock it down.
exactly.
And then you think it might go up again, but it just, I don't know what happens, okay?
I'm like,
'Cause
where are
you
these
know-
things he's written to us?
I wrote everyone their like letter of recommendations in order to apply for the awards. And I also wrote all B-board one too. It was like a practice kind of thing. And like I wasn't submitting them anywhere, so I just wrote down a lot of stuff. And yeah, there's like a lot of stuff in that.
Well,
But I
can
never
you
showed
share?
it to you guys. No.
Can you
Can
read
you-
it out loud to us?
Yeah, can you share this
No.
document? Like, that's...
It's a little embarrassing. I'm okay. Pass. People don't notice about me, but I'm a very emotional person.
Jeez, Alex, if you're an emotional person, like, what the fuck am I? What the fuck is Kim?
I
I?
know.
Like, please explain.
We're like just balls of water and tears. Anything else? I mean, we've been talking for a while.
Anything that you would like to share, Alex?
No.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Wow. I hope you enjoyed being our first guest here on Kind of Tempted
Yeah.
podcast. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, it was very nice talking to you all. I recommend this experience to anyone.
Oh,
Bring Amanda
wow.
on.
Wow. Yes, let's all vote for Amanda, okay? We'll bring the next A back. Potentially. We don't know. We got to get permission, you know.
We'll see. We'll see. Consent,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Christine.
okay?
She's a very nice, neutral party who is a pleasant person to talk to.
She is the most genuine, kind person I've ever met, okay?
Yeah.
If Hufflepuff was a person,
Christine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But if you do some weird ass shit, she's still gonna look at you funny. But she's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's pretty sassy, okay? Like, I've seen her angry. She doesn't get angry like I do, okay? But I've seen her angry and I'm like, whoa, she a
Yeah.
human too.
She just looks at you like you're
She a
disappointed,
human too.
honestly. But yes, we
yeah.
love Christine.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. I mean, we're coming to the closing of our podcast. It was kind of a mess. Like, honestly, me, Tanisha, and Alex, we did like almost zero planning. Even though we said we spent an hour planning this, we really just spent an hour talking to each other and got to the conclusion that we're just gonna wing it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you're able to follow, okay? And I hope you had some laughs because Alex is pretty funny. It's a very different dynamic too when there's 3 of us.
Yes. It was a learning curve, okay, because we've only ever done me and Kim Mai before, so.
Yeah.
But Alex, do you have any words of wisdom that you want to leave our audience with?
I do. And those words are hydrate before you dehydrate.
Mm.
Wow. What wisdom. Love it. Wow.
Inspirational, I know.
Hydrate before you dehydrate. Don't forget, guys. Otherwise, Alex will come after you.
Don't forget.
I mean, he probably won't, but.
Yeah, he
I-
won't.
Alex, where can the people find you? Where can we find you, Alex? They want to see more.
San Diego.
Was that an invite? Oh my god.
Wait,
Exclusive.
I don't know. No,
On the
I don't need
gram?
anybody. I'm
On the
serious. I don't need
gram?
anyone to find me. Oh my god, that's so
Okay.
weird.
All right.
Okay.
Just hermit it out and they won't find you. Okay.
So thank you for coming again. Thank you for being our first most special guest. We really, really appreciate you.
Yes.
And yeah, we think
No,
you did a
thank
great
you
job,
for the
honestly.
experience.
Oh, that's so
That's
sweet of
cute.
you to say.
This is
Thank
my
you.
first time as a guest on a podcast.
Wow.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.
It was fun.
It was great having you. We always love talking to you.
Yeah. It's always a good time with Alex around. Okay, guys, that's it for our episode. Thanks for listening.
Follow us on Instagram at kinda.tempted.
And subscribe and give Dim a like on YouTube. And I guess they'll see you again soon.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.